Okay, I guess I'll go through those doors. Hello, everybody. My name is MrBonesy, and welcome back to the Hanged Man. Now, in the last episode, we met Keith again. Oh, another map. Oh, God. I'll take the map, but I won't remember how to use it. We met a homeless person, and we met Keith. That's all I remember. What's this? Something on top of the flower pot. Had to move my mouse out of the way. What the fuck? A headless doll? Why is it headless? And there is a string tied around it. What? Wait, is that hair? Ew.
Hey! Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me?
First of all, what the fuck you mean, Sophie? Second of all, why the fuck are you here? Third of all, what the hell are you wearing? And fourth of all, well, where's David? Because it seems like every main character is just entering this hellhole.
So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I?
We don't know each other, I don't think.
Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay, let's get going. You'll catch a cold.
Hey, whoa. Take me to dinner first. I mean, I did meet you at a dinner place, but I don't count that you were working.
Stop. Stay away from me.
Calm down, Will. Jesus.
You're that cafe girl, aren't you? Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
Yes, it seems like everyone here knows my my cousin.
Huh? You asked David?
I'm guessing he's looking for me.
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay, let's head home.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Hey, wait a sec.
Get the fuck
I
up.
said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
How old is she now, by the way? Also, like, you and her should have a lot of similarities. She talks to fairies. You talk to rats. I mean, they're practically the same.
Jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
What do you mean, asked? Explain yourself.
She just did.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you.
Oh, that explains it. I was sitting here thinking, like, how the hell does she know me? It's because I'm related to David.
Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look. A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here. David's been super worried, so what were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
I don't know. Ask the rat.
Oh, be quiet. I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there. I can't leave until I find him.
Okay.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that. Alright, in that case, I'll help you look.
Companion!
Huh? Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited and leave quick, okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
And she's just insane as me. So she will be like, oh, a rat that talks. Gotcha, man. I went through the Sandman. I couldn't think of a crazier example. Talking unicorns. Stole my parts of my soul or something. See? So we're practically the same. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Haha. Okay, let's go back to that flower pot I was staring at. Oh, is it gone?
What is?
Oh, I didn't know he was. I thought that was a thought.
There was a doll here, but it's gone.
Was there really? You weren't just seeing things?
You're doubting me? I really saw it.
Jeez, no need to shout. You're a weird one.
You're the crazy one. You talk to fairies. I should tell her about Keith because she also knows Keith. I mean, they practically all know each other. Dear Dennis Seidner has taken a long vacation for replication purposes. A doll. There's nothing in the trash can. Can't mess with that breaker box. Okay, let's go up. Should really go back to Keith, but I doubt he's there now. Bathrooms. Sophie, give me some privacy. This is kind of cool to see all the characters be together. I mean, they were all together in the Boogeyman. I'm just a new protagonist. So it's kind of cool. I wonder if, well, technically I did meet him, but I wonder if all 4 of us are going to be in one spot together. I highly doubt, but that would be pretty cool. I also don't know what the main threat is yet. I'm just here with no reason. Just here. I wish I could open those or move them away. Okay, nothing in here. Like, my only goal now is just looking for my rat friend. And this place is weird. That's it. There's nothing... There's not like a goal other than that. Like, I don't know why I came here. All these rooms are empty. I could go upstairs. What's down here, though? If it's the exact same layout...
Huh? Mr. Keith?
Keith!
Why are you here?
Do you two know each other?
We go way back. Actually, one game back.
I guess. Why are you here, Mr. Keith? Bored?
Do you think I take my walks in places like this? It's for work, obviously. You're the one who needs to explain herself.
Technically, I'm also doing work.
David said he was looking for his cousin, so I'm helping. But said cousin says he got separated from his friend, so I thought I'd help him look.
Nothing gets you to shy away, huh? I say you should just get out of here. Lest you two forget, this is technically private property.
Yes, sir.
Get going. I'll tell on you to your papa, Sophie.
I know.
We're not gonna get going. Fuck him.
Hey, what's your connection with Keith?
He saved me from my father from a murderer that was calling himself the Boogeyman.
He saved me when I got involved in an incident a little while ago. He's also my dad's client right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Client?
Papa's job covers things like inheritance, and I guess he wants to write a will and testament.
A will and testament? He seems pretty young still.
Old or not, people die.
Yeah.
I guess so. Hey, is he really a detective? He's kind of nasty and stern and scary. He's not a bad guy?
No. I mean, depending on the ending you got, no.
No, not a bad guy. Not a good one either, mind.
Well, which is it?
There's an in-between.
I mean, every time we meet, he always teases me. Like calling me matchstick or starving chicken.
I think he's just trying to give you a heads up to eat.
That's terrible.
Right?
Oh, boo-hoo. I got called, like... I got called pretty similar things, and I couldn't care less. Alright, let's go. Up the stairs. What's up here? Similar looking rooms. With nothing different about them. Why about we just check them and not... I don't like this. The storybook. Oh my god. The boy who cried wolf. Once there was a shepherd boy who had looked after a flock of sheep. One day he felt bored and decided to play a trick on the villagers. He shouted, "Help, wolf, wolf." The villagers heard the cries and rushed out of the village to help the shepherd boy. When they reached him, they asked, "Where is the wolf?" The shepherd boy laughed loudly. "Haha, I fooled you, all of you. I was only playing a trick on you." A few days later, again, he cried, "Help, help, wolf, wolf." Again, the villagers rushed up the hill to help him. And again, he found that the boy had tricked them. They were very angry with him being so naughty. Then, sometime later, a wolf really went into the field. The wolf attacked one of the sheep, and another one, and another one. The shepherd boy ran towards the villagers, shouting, "Help, help, wolf, 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 help somebody." The villagers heard his cries, but they laughed because they thought it was just another trick. The boy ran to the nearest villager and said, "A wolf is attacking the sheep. I lied before, but this time is true." Finally, the villagers went to look. It was true. They could see the wolf running away, and many dead sheep lying on the grass. I thought the ending of the story is that he died. I guess I just don't remember it well. I thought the whole story was that it went like that, but at the very end, when he's like, "Guys, help a wolf," they just didn't come to him, and the wolf, after killing all the sheep, went for him. That could be just a story that I've been told to scare the shit out of me, but that's what I remember. There's a piece of paper on the desk. It's titled "A Conversation with Lisa Gardner." Isn't that your last name, Sophie? Lisa, could you tell us about the pictures? Is that the boy who cried wolf? Yes, that's right. It seems to have a different ending. Did you come up with that? Yes, that's right. Why did the boy let the villagers die? I was legit thinking, was my ending true? And then they say that. Because they didn't believe him. The boy was the one who lied. Isn't he the one who did something wrong? Grown-ups lie all the time too. And all the villagers died? No, 4 of them. And still on the run. What are they doing now? I don't know. But a wolf better eat them soon. Why should they be eaten? Once all the bad grown-ups are gone, we can go anywhere. Maybe there's a reason why she's locked up in here. Okay, boy who cried wolf. Oh my god. Is this the edited version? One day, shepherd boy saw a wolf meeting of other wolves. They were talking about attacking the villagers and eating them. But the boy said nothing to the villagers. Okay. A few days later, lots of wolves attacked the village, and the wolves ate a lot of villagers. Okay. It serves you right. You wouldn't believe me, so you get punished. That's right. But he was lying. Okay. This is getting a little weird. That's the. I'm not checking that. That looks identical to the other rooms. That sounded like the fucking FNAF 4, or not FNAF. That sounded like Golden Freddy's laugh from FNAF. I have to like play that sound back to back. Hold on. That sounded a little uncanny. Oh my god.
There was some sort of shadow.
Maybe it's the Shadow Fairy or something. I don't know. Sophie may know something about it.
Hey, stop it. You just mistook something, right?
Technically, no. Oh, of course there's a fucking doll under the bed. I thought it was gonna be something I can grab and it became nothing. What if I stab it? Cut the doll.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Pretending to be doctor? Why did I do that? I just cut his stomach for no reason. Unless I was supposed to cut him up some more. Let's cut him up some more. Okay, now, why did I do that? I feel like I did something bad. I'm not checking that bathroom. I'm checking this bathroom because it seems like there's a dark force underneath it. It's another headless doll.
This is the doll that was in the flower pot.
Yeah, it looks like a paste image.
It was over there? You're sure of that? Are you saying the doll moved by itself?
Why are you questioning me, Sophie? Like, you talked to like a goddamn orc with who made weaponry. Why do you think I'm crazy? I like how I didn't actually say the saying. I said thing.
I'm not lying. It was really over there before.
Seriously, you don't have to shout.
Caught him up. Caught him. Okay. Well, I'm getting out of here. Once again, this game has like different endings. There's a shadowy man over there. We'll check you out later, Shadow Man. Okay, no. Shadow Man, here I come. That sounded like Freddy, Golden Freddy, again. That's probably a free sound too. It's probably not like a made-up sound for that game. I'm just calling it out because I recognize it there more. That Andy really creeps me out. He's always gathering people around the visiting area for some weird diversion. They're convinced that they have the following their fortunes. Sometimes they won't eat or won't take baths, or they'll burn their own hands. The patient in 2103 is finally getting sent to Building 3. Thank goodness. That girl drove the doctors up the wall and sent him on vacation. And making a psychiatrist nomadic is no joke. Just watching her wander around makes me feel like I might lose it too. And he's not listening to me anymore. He says that he has bad fortune, so he won't leave the room. He's just been clinging onto a table. We'll have to hope he dies that way. Lost the key to the library. Well, that's the spare. I could probably leave it. Besides, I don't want to get yelled at. Okay. Muddy water. Something in the drain. I don't have anything to grab it. This is that. Yeah, that's the article. Okay, okay. God damn, I forgot how long this was. Okay. How about my pencil case? Okay, no. There's no point in going in here. Well, that's the thing that sucks about some of these games. They're like, I have to check everything just so I don't miss anything. I do not have a key. Did not mean to walk back. Well, now what? Well, now what? Oh. What's the point of going in here? I already read this. Well, a doll. No, don't spray can it. Cut it. Cut the doll. Cut the doll. Is it just showing me doll locations? What if I go back? Alright, I'll figure out where to go in the next episode. I'm just stretching. Alright, I'll figure out where to go in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!